There are a couple of things I'll read here because I think they bring out this concept, this belief, deep-seated belief in stewardship. Stewardship. John, in every living bone of his body, was committed to sustaining Procter & Gamble successfully and based on the values that made the company what it was and what he loved. I'll read you a couple of quotes. These are quotes from John. I believe the fundamental responsibility of this management is the successful perpetuation of this institution. Managers and directors will come and go. Shareholders will change. Certainly the world in which we exist will change. We'll have good years of business growth and some that won't be so good. The things that must not change are the basic principles of this company. Those precepts are articulated in our statement of purpose. By following those principles, the company has grown and its employees and its shareholders have profited. One more that says, obviously far better than I ever could try to repeat. All institutions have a soul. If they're worth anything, they have a soul. They represent a character. They have an ethos. They perpetuate themselves if they're really well grounded in their character. They don't depend on the personality of a given leader at a given point in time. They go through decades or generations of leaders, and they do well. I think primarily because they have that as a foundation, a character that allows people, encourages people to really dedicate a working life to them, a life that they believe is worthy of their best values. They're dedicated to the fortunes of the company. They feel badly when the company doesn't do well, and they feel great when the company does do well. Doesn't that say it the way we experienced it? Isn't that what any great institution, whether it be a university or a hospital or a company, seeks to do? But it's not easy. It never happens, as John said in another quote I won't get into here, it never happens just because there's some momentum. It happens only because people are there, committed to learn, overcome mistakes, learn from mistakes. Well, that's a bit of why I'm glad this is happening. I hope, you're kind of on the front line of spreading the word. You here tonight. And I hope you enjoy this book and are informed and above all inspired by it, as those of us who've had the chance to not read just one draft, but 3 or 4 drafts. And that you will get the word out about it to your friends and promote it so more people will see it and will be benefited from it.